Hello, I'm Julie Severn, and I'm here to talk about some spirituality and some ways for you to start looking at healing yourself as you are working through your journey of the changes on the planet right now. Let's start looking at everything that's happening right now, and let's realize it's not political, it's not anything or control of you. It's to make you safe and to ensure that the fight between the dark and the light is starting to heal. So this is what we're doing right now. We are learning that there is a big battle between light and dark, but it doesn't mean that you're in danger. You will be just fine. Look after yourself. Do a lot of self-healing. Do a lot of invocations and a lot of affirmations to help you to heal through everything, because there is so much happening right now. The planet is really, really activating in a huge way, and we are moving into a new age. And you know how many new agers have been saying we're moving into a new age for a long time, myself included. I have been saying this for a very long time, 30 years. I've known about these changes for a long time. So it's time for them to happen. And I've been saying 2020 was going to be a very big year for everyone. And I was right on that too. So as we are working through all of the energies and all of the dichotomy and the male, female, and the light, dark, and the yin yang spirit, we're working through so much right now. We are doing everything that we can to heal. So what is the first step to healing? The first step to healing is going to be paying attention that you need it. Start noticing what you require in your life to help you with healing. The second step to healing is to choose to know in your heart that this is exactly what you desire to do right now. The third step is taking action. Start working to find people who are like-hearted, who will be wanting to talk to you about the same stuff. Find people who have the same visions as you do, because those people are going to be helpful for you as well. It's really important when you're on your spiritual path, always make sure you're surrounding yourself with the same type of energy. Don't stay in dark and negative energy if it's not healthy for you. And it usually isn't. It's better for you to learn how to stay in light and healthy and beautiful energy that keeps you safe, keeps your aura safe, keeps all of your four body systems safe. Do understand something too. The changes in the planet will also require now that your aura is not 18 inches out from you, it's 6. This is to pull you in so that you're actually a lot safer. So pull your aura in to be 6 inches around you. It really will make a difference. And the other thing I'd like you to do is I'd like you to start working with your guides. And I'd like you to start working with your higher self. Your higher self is the power source of you. It is the piece of you that is God. It is also the piece of you that is totally activated already. It's just waiting for you to acknowledge and activate with. So talk with your higher self and don't hesitate to ask them, what's their name? What's my higher self's name? Is it going to be an English name? No, it will not. Mine is Zulil. Your name will not be an English name. It will be a different name, but it will be your name. It will be who you really are. So this is for you to find that. Realize the power that lies within you and don't run from it any longer, because it's calling to you and it says, it's time now for you to wake up and start paying attention to the spirit that you are. Because you are a spirit having a human experience, but you've always thought you were human, not understanding your spirit experience. You are a spirit having a human experience, and you are an amazing creator God. You are a piece of God. You are the love of God, the will of God, and a daily source of God. And the moment you wake up to that, you become an amazing source of God. This is what your future is, to find that inside of yourself, to realize that you are much more than anybody ever thought you were, even yourself. Being the piece of God that you are, you're a beautiful soul. You really are a piece of God. You are here to learn things about this planet so that you can apply it on other planets, in other lifetimes, other places. You are all that in a bag of chips. You really are. So that's just finding that, learning that about yourself. Learning that history of who you are is an important part. Understand, for the past 42,000 years, this planet has been in turmoil. Only 42,000 years. Before, there were other turmoils that happened and other endings of lifetimes. 42,000 years of this lifetime, you have been living as reincarnation, karma, life lessons, that's over. As of the start of the Aquarian age, it's over. At the end of the Piscean age, your free will came back into play. Did you know you had none? No, you didn't. So it's time to learn that again about yourself. Learn how to apply the free will that becomes you, because you are quite amazing. Once you start understanding that you are that powerful, there is nothing can stop you. Absolutely nothing. So this is for you to understand. Self-healing techniques, meditation, learning how to help yourself to be all that you are, because you are so amazing. So this is what this is about. It's about you learning to be the peace of God that you are, and how to apply it in your day-to-day life with love and light and joy. Don't discount the dark part of yourself ever. The dark part of you is also a very important piece, and it's very vital, because the dark part of you is the piece of you that has creation, has ideas, has motivation, has all kinds of different parts. So don't deny that. Don't deny those dark parts. Rather, merge them with your whole four-body system and become one with yourself. When you do that, everything becomes a total column of pure white light and turns to blue light. It's beautiful. You are so amazing. You just have to remember it about yourself. You just have to remember the peace of God that you are in everything that you do. Everything that you touch, put blessing on it. Everything that you cook, put love into it, so that it becomes healing for your body. Change your attitude about everything that you're doing in your life and how you do it. And change it so that it turns into light. Turn it into the most beautiful experience ever. Even if you're digging in your garden, put light into it, put love. Just change the energy. Because when you do that, the energy comes out of your hands and goes into whatever you're doing with amazing blessing and amazing healing. Just intent. This is your lesson, to learn all about what your intent is and how to apply it into your reality now. And once you learn it, you will be just amazed at what you can accomplish. You'll find yourself writing things that you never thought you would write. You'll find yourself painting things you never knew you could even paint. You'll find yourself being artistic, being absolutely blessed, having all kinds of knowing that the answers will come to you immediately once you start looking within. And that is the goal, for you to learn the answers from within. Everybody's losing their memories right now for a very, very strong reason. You are to live in the now. You are not to live in the past. If you can't find a word right now, it'll come, or it wasn't necessary, another word will replace it. Don't worry about that stuff. Just know that you are learning, you are healing, you are growing, you are changing, and it's all happening because you decided to be here in this big moment on the planet. And it is a big moment on the planet. It is a time where everything is going to change and shift into a positive way. Don't listen to all the fear-mongering on there. Ignore it. Choose to listen to your heart. Choose to listen to your inner wisdom. Choose to listen to your guides. And as you move your vibration up, as you change from one person to another, you become the real you. The other thing that happens is your guides will leave. You will have to connect with your higher self, because he or she is the power source of you. Once you change your vibration from 3D to 5D, which is exactly what everybody's doing, that 3D to 5D, those angels that are working with you as your guides now, your spirit guides never leave, which is your totem animals, stuff like that. They don't leave. But the angels do. And the reason they do is because your vibration has shifted. They are no longer applicable to your vibration. They no longer match with you because they are 3D. They are here to deal with the 3D people to get them through to 5D. Once they get there, it means something else. You now shift. You are now dealing with your higher self. You are dealing with a whole different energy. Those of you who are progressing, you will notice the change. Pay attention to it. As you call your angels to come to you with love, you close your eyes, you look hard to the right, you look hard to the left. If you don't see any flashing lights, they're gone. If they're still there, they're there temporarily while you're still leveling up your vibration. Don't worry about it and don't panic and don't be upset, because the angels are just going to go back to help people who need help. Don't forget there's going to be another planet established for people. So just for people who aren't healed, they will go there as well. So they are having a very, very big job to do. They've been here doing a big job with you all this time. And they've stayed with you throughout every lifetime. So do thank them and bless them for the work that they've done as you level up your vibration and become a different person. Because they're part of that as well. They've helped you to get to that place, to help you to become that. Thank them and bless them. And bless yourself for the growth that you've experienced and the understanding that you are changing from one person to another. And how beautiful that is, and how beautiful you are. Just know it's all for a reason, and don't doubt it. Love yourself, love all around you, hug your family, hug the people that you love. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Just love. I'll see you soon. Bye.